I'm sitting here with Val, who has just finished 42 days on ChiroThin and has lost over 20 pounds. So can you tell me what made you decide to do a program like this in the first place?
Well, I got to a point in my life that I just truly was not happy with myself, and I made up my mind to do something about it. And fortunately, my dear friend is running this wonderful program, and she said, "Why don't you give it a try?" And I said, "Okay, I'm ready."
You're ready. And I know one of the things you told me was that you always felt like you had a sluggish metabolism, or in fact, no metabolism.
That's absolutely right. I told her I have no metabolism.
Right, right. And so some of your success wasn't just losing the 20 pounds, but actually really big success in terms of the amount of body fat lost. You lost over 8% body fat. How have you noticed these changes in your body, just in your daily activity? What are some of the things you've noticed?
Well, certainly, my energy level is grown tremendously. I used to just kind of fade out around 3 o'clock every day, and I'd say, "Well, I'll just take a little nap here," you know. I don't nap anymore.
Wow,
I
that's a big change.
Great energy.
Great energy. And are you noticing it? I know you play tennis and play other sports. Have you seen any differences there?
Yeah, actually, a gal the other day said, "Val, you're moving a lot faster. You're getting off the dime quicker." I said, "That's because I feel good and I've lost weight."
I love it. That is great. And so the energy's better. The body fat's down. Obviously, your clothes are fitting differently, which is a great bonus, right?
I'm in size 6s now, which I'm
Nice.
very happy about.
That's fantastic. And your body water percentage has increased. So for people who don't know really what that means, it means that on a cellular level, that hydration where you're able to push toxins through your body and really release all of that, that has been a big improvement for you. Were you a big water drinker before you started the program?
Yes, ironically, I always carried a bottle of water with me. I drank all the time. But again, after being tested, it wasn't enough for me. So
Right.
I had to go up to 80 ounces a day.
Right, you went up to 80 ounces, and so that started to make a big difference for you and started to flush a lot of those toxins out. And your actual numbers were a huge improvement on that. You went up over 5% in hydration, full hydration in your body. Do you notice that as well? Is there any kind of side effects or positive things you've noticed with that, like as far as your skin quality? Certainly your energy would be a part of that.
Well, again, the energy, not so much skin, but it is winter, so you tend to get a little drier. And I will say, though, at my age, when you lose that kind of weight, I have to start doing some arm weights and stuff because you get a little loose.
But that's something to look forward to. And now you're integrating more exercise into your program because you're moving into the or you've gone through the maintenance. And has that been something that worked well for you? Because that's a big concern people have is they can lose the weight, but when they move on to maintenance, they're always they tend to gain it back. So what was different for you?
I just was very, very conscious of what I was eating, picking and choosing carefully. I actually got very creative in my cooking, which was kind of fun in a way. And I've discovered some wonderful products that I'll probably continue to use always. Is the certain salad dressings. Obviously, the Himalayan pink salt is amazing.
Yes.
Certain things like that, and that it's always better to eat fresh, no matter what. So I've thoroughly enjoyed a lot of my vegetables and fruits, and I will continue to do that to the best of my ability. The one thing I have learned is I always weigh myself once a week, but through this program you must weigh yourself every day and even report the ounces that you gain or lose.
Right.
So I will, for the rest of my life, continue to weigh every day so that you keep that fine line going and you don't start, it'll escape on you and then all of a sudden, but you can't let that happen.
You really talking about accountability. And was that a big part of your success? Did you find having to check in every day and be accountable to a coach, weighing in, sending them your weight, was that a good incentive for you?
Yeah, it truly was. But also too, I put my head down and I was just dedicated, and I thought, I am going to make this happen.
Yes, and you have. So great job. Would you, one last thing, would you recommend this to other people? Do you feel like this is something people can do successfully and carry on?
So many people have asked me about this.